the hero of Espanyol that single-handedly saved them from relegation, Joan García, has confirmed the move to Barcelona. Now, if I was an Espanyol fan, I would be really pissed that our hero, became a traitor and moved to a hated rival. But I mean, who really cares about Espanyol? Anyway, we got a really good goalkeeper that's young. He has a lot of potential, a lot of ambition. So we are good in the goalkeeping department for a long time now. I hope he doesn't flop, but he seems really good. But it's not Joan García that I want to talk about, but Ter Stegen, because apparently reports are saying that he doesn't want to leave and he's going to fight for his position, which is understandable, but I don't think it's going to happen. He's going to show up like normally in the training session mid-July, even though Hansi Flick and the coaching staff have made it clear that they don't consider him as first choice goalkeeper. And it's not about his decline, it's about his attitude. There's a lot of people from the Barcelona fan base that really are obsessed with Ter Stegen, and they call him a legend, and how do you disrespect him like that and show him some respect? Bro, look, make your own research. Ter Stegen is not that nice of a guy. He's very good driven, and if you actually read some stuff about him, he's not that good of a guy. Don't believe me? Go search for yourself. Anyway, the thing is, I really don't understand Ter Stegen, man. Ter Stegen strikes me as a guy when he was younger, he probably had a girlfriend and he found a new boyfriend, and instead of leaving her, instead of having some dignity, he's like, no baby, I love you, I'm gonna be with you. I don't mind if you're sucking his dick or if you're with him, I love you. And one day, while he's sitting in his living room watching some football game, probably watching better goalkeepers than him, the door suddenly opens and his girlfriend comes in with the boyfriend. They rush into the bedroom, and all he can hear is butt cheeks getting clapped, man, like this. And he still stays. That's what he's doing right now. He has offers from Manchester United, he has offers from Galatasaray and Saudi Arabia, and he still wants to stay to Barcelona, even though he's not wanted. If he stays in Barcelona, he said his goal is to play in the World Cup in Germany, but if he's not playing, he's not really going to be called up or he's going to be a backup. But the thing, man, you're a German, man. Don't force my hand. Don't force me to call the Soviets and drag your ass out of there. We all know how it ended 80 years ago. Just go back to Turkey, you can thank your hair transplant doctor. They have really good sweets there, they have baklava, they have really nice, beautiful women, even though you're in the middle of a divorce, you can find your next love there. But bro, you're not content there. And if you actually respected the club, you wouldn't drag them down with your enormous wage. You would actually let them get some transfer value from there, some money from your sale, and help them clear up the wage budget. But no, you're gonna stay there because you want to prove to everyone there that you're the best goalkeeper. You are not, bro. Everyone that says Ter Stegen is a core class goalkeeper, I don't think he's coaching football. Just because Ter Stegen had a couple of good seasons, and it's not he had a good season just because of his ability, but we were defensively really strong this couple of seasons. I don't think you make the deduction that Ter Stegen is at the level of Courtois or Prime Neuer or even Donnarumma. I don't think you can say that Ter Stegen is at their level, because world-class goalkeepers are consistent. If you compare him to Courtois, I mean, he does some mistakes here and there, but overall he's really consistent. And he has saved single-handedly Real Madrid, that is, from an enormous amount of humiliating games just because of Courtois, which we can't say the same about Ter Stegen. Now the thing is, nobody has ever talked bad about Courtois. The thing is, Messi, Piqué, even Lewandowski have implied that Ter Stegen is not as good. For instance, Piqué said during the Liverpool games that every shot on goal, every shot on target was a goal. Lewandowski said we don't need someone to save 7 or 8 shots, we need someone to just save a couple. And I think he directly meant that we need a better goalkeeper. You could see him versus Villarreal that out of the 4 shots, he conceded 3 goals. Could he do better? Absolutely, bro. That's why you are paying so much to be the hero in these moments. I mean, how else can you justify your wage? It's common sense. Now, anyway, that's what I want to say about Ter Stegen. I don't think he's any good anymore. He had a couple of seasons. I never considered him that good. And I know some Barca fans are going to be upset about me, call me not a real fan, but I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm a Barca fan. I'm just not a Ter Stegen fan. Not just because of his ability, but he is a piece of shit. Just go and read about him. You know, and how he wanted to treat Chesney, how, he wanted him out when he recovered. Like, Chesney got us all the way up to semi-finals, and Ter Stegen's agent called Flick and told him that, yo, my boy Mark is ready, unregister Chesney and let me play. Even, unless you're an absolute piece of shit, you don't do this to a fellow teammate and a fellow goalkeeper. Show some courtesy. You will say, like, okay, Chesney got us here, let him finish it, he deserves it, but no, bro. He wanted his spot. If you don't believe me, go read it. So, some other news, the Nico Williams still is progressing. Deco has gone to Bilbao to talk about, the installments, if it's gonna be a one-time pay, stuff like that, because Nico Williams has already agreed on personal terms, so it's just a matter of time before the deal goes, before the deal is done. So that's really nice to see, and I can't wait to see what happens with Nico Williams as well. So far we have done some great signings. If we land Nico Williams and Joan García, that will strengthen our squad immensely. But let me know, what do you think about Ter Stegen as well? Have they shown him disrespect? Is he a Barca legend? Do you want him out? Yeah, anyway, see ya guys.